Hey everybody, so we're just leaving Las Cruces, New Mexico, and we're on the road trying to make it to Fort Stockton, Texas for the night, and then from there we will make our way to San Antonio, Texas, where we will be for the weekend to visit some friends there. Can you stop right there for a second? Look at the Roadrunner, guys.
That's pretty cool.
What is it made out of?
I don't know.
It almost looks like pieces of tile. Oh, it's just debris.
That's pretty neat. We just pulled over at a rest area, and that Roadrunner statue that I just took a video of was pretty neat. What was it made out of?
I think it was just garbage because it looked like there was like an old fan on it, and there was just like pieces of car.
Yeah.
Just like a bunch of different
Stuff that they found on the side of the road or something, I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know, but anyway, we're getting back on the freeway, making our way to Texas. Hopefully I'll catch the Welcome to Texas sign on our way, because these are all new states that we've never seen before. So here in New Mexico, it's been extremely windy and lots of sandstorms here. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys some scenery. You okay there?
No,
Oh, what happened?
I about went into the center lane.
The median.
The median.
The winds here are crazy.
Man, that literally made me fucking. Oh my word, that was scary. Wow.
Yeah, that was really bad. It pushed us far.
That one was the worst one yet.
What? What happened?
One of the doors opened.
I thought we checked all of them and made sure they were locked.
Oh my word. This is so sketchy.
I don't think you're far enough off the road to be safe to go over there.
Well, I have to. I can't drive like that. I'm gonna hit somebody. I'm supposed to get over.
Oh, there's those people that we've been following all this time. So one of the bays opened up outside. We had to close it. People are driving super fast by us.
Luckily, it was the water one.
With nothing in it to fall out, right?
Still. Jessica says we only have 67 miles. What's the big deal?
No, compared to where we started.
I'm tired and I need a break. And she said,
We
we only have 67 miles.
We started at 280. Now we're down to 60 some. Oh, Ariel's hot.
Stop kicking me!
She says, I want to get out of here. Our 4-hour trip turned into almost 6 because of all the traffic. We hit a really bad accident back in El Paso. So we finally made it to Fort Stockton, Texas. We are here at our campsite and we're gonna set up, get some dinner, but check out how windy it is outside. Is it windy, guys?
Yeah.
You glad to be on your feet?
No, I was always in my
Ground.
bed.
Daddy.
Sure is windy. Alright, let's go get hooked up.
All right, Mom. How does it feel driving the RV?
It's huge. I'm not gonna drive very far, but just pulling out for Daddy.
Yeah.
With the van in the back and everything, it's so long to turn the corner. Making sure that the lights are working. Yesterday they weren't working too good. One side was not working, so he's checking it. Hopefully we're good. We'll be on our way to San Antonio. Are you guys ready?
You guys ready to go to San Antonio?
And we get to stay there for 5 nights and swim. Go on the river walk for a bike ride. I'm excited for that. And we get to see the Zalivars and the Tobiases. We haven't seen them for several months. So that'll be nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Daddy's coming.
Time to
See
go
you
on
the
the
road.
time to go on the adventure. driving or on a hike or at the beach. And so it's going to be nice to be actually in a church today with church members. We're visiting some friends that were church members from Washington who have now moved here to Texas. So we're excited to see them too. Are you happy to go to a church today?
Yeah. Ariel's gonna mess up this video.
Are you guys excited to go to a church today?
Yes. good, huh? To go back to a church. You excited, Angela? You look really handsome today with your tie and your hair all nice. I like your outfit.
I'm really excited to go check out the what is that trail right next to us?
The river walk.
The
We're
river
gonna
walk.
ride our bikes as far as we can on there and enjoy some time maybe on Monday after school.
It's really, really close. Oh, and then another thing.
As long as our bikes are still there.
Yeah.
Praying for that.
Another thing, when you guys reserve a spot, make sure you read all of the stuff, because there was a spot, if I would have followed our GPS, and our GPS, granted, is designed for our setup,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, we would have got stuck.
There was a really steep railroad crossing. So you have to go up and over the railroad tracks. And you can see so many scrapes on the road at the bottom and at the top. And it says right on the reservation instructions and on their website, do not follow your GPS. You could get stuck. So we had to follow their specific directions that they had on the website. And I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
Even though we were coming in from a different way, and we had to turn on a double yellow line, right, to get in. It was, way more worth it than getting stuck at the railroad tracks.
Yeah, because that...
It would have been really bad.
It's really bad. So the bottom of the track is just flat, and then all of a sudden it like 45s like that, and then it's flat, and then it goes down. So you're like have a little mound in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way I would have made it up that. I don't even know how cars get over that.
Yeah, we got over it fine with the van, but yeah. So make sure you do your research. Make sure you follow the directions that they give you.
Yeah, worst case scenario, if you follow their directions and then you get stuck, that's now on them. But if you were to go the way they told you not to, they can easily cover themselves by saying, hey, we said on page X not to go that way and not to follow your GPS. So make sure, that's one tip I'm glad that we didn't have to learn the hard way.
The guy in the hot tub last night said that they didn't know that. They didn't see those specific directions on the reservation paperwork. So they did go across the railroad tracks, but he's pulling a trailer or a fifth wheel.
Yeah.
And he said it was like paper thin. They barely made it over without scraping.
Luckily, he was in a truck and trailer, but for us, between the axles, the middle would have just, I would have teeter-tottered.
Yeah.
It would have been very bad. Tons and tons of scrape marks.
Yeah.
And like, just thinking about it, getting stuck. Can you imagine getting stuck there and then a train coming or something?
Oh, I know.
No, thank you. So make sure you read your reservation paperwork.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you later. You okay, Ariel? Hey, honey. How did you like the church service?
It was awesome.
The message was amazing. The people were very nice. And the ending song was His Eye is on the Sparrow, and everybody singing it. It just sounded beautiful. Like the whole sanctuary was just filled with really pretty music, and
Yeah.
I really liked it. I really liked their church.
It really did
Kind of hits home.
Yeah, it hit home.
The message.
The biggest thing for me that I got out of it was the fact little things do matter. It's even the little things.
Yeah, it was talking about how God is always watching, others are watching you, and we've experienced that too, that, you know, when you don't think that people are watching, they are, and you need to be that witness to others.
People would much rather see a sermon than hear
At
one.
the next light, turn left.
And all of those little things really matter. I mean, again, it really hit home for me, and I just wanted to praise the Lord for using that preacher to talk to me today.
Yeah,
At the light,
I'm so
turn
glad.
left onto South Seguin Avenue.
I'm so glad that we could make it into church, because even like he was saying in the sermon, are you the Christian who just blows it off that, oh, I'll go to church next week? Or do you really miss that? And I have been really missing church a lot, and I'm glad we could make it this week. But how did you kids like the church service?
It was cool.
People were nice, and they sat very nicely and quietly. Thank you, guys. You did awesome in church.
That thing is so true, like being in church, like iron sharpening iron.
It's one thing to watch the sermon online and all that, but it's totally different to be in person. I think it's really important. We really
In
really
2.2 miles,
enjoyed it.
turn right onto West Klein Road.
Now we're going over to our friend's house for lunch and to visit, and we're looking forward to that. So see y'all later. Y'all.